Well, I don't have any other quick looks here, but I do have emails.
Oh, how about the other releases?
That's it.
I have a quick look.
Oh, that's no. We don't have emails. We still have to throw it over to my man Jeff Gershman for the Nintendo downloads this week. Take it away, Jeff.
All right, they actually wrote a little something. They actually do write a little something up all front this week or every week, but this week it's a little better. I don't know. You've earned a day off. No matter what kind of labor keeps you busy on most Mondays, today is the perfect day to just relax and enjoy yourself. To help put you in the leisurely spirit, this week's new downloadable games for Wii and Nintendo DS systems, TM, offer welcome diversions for everyone under the sun. Mosey into an atypical Old West adventure with Fenimore Fillmore the Westerner for WiiWare TM service. Live out your secret samurai fantasies with the Neo Geo classic Samurai Showdown 3, Showdown spelled incorrectly by being spelled correctly. They put a W in Showdown.
My samurai fantasies are very secret.
Now available on the Virtual Console TM service. For some fun on the go, the Nintendo DSiWare TM service now lets you test your tile matching skills with Simply Mahjong, interact with rare birds in My Exotic Farm, or get your 6-string kicks with Music On acoustic guitar. Now you know the names. Now
All right,
let's talk about the games.
What's coming out for WiiWare?
For WiiWare, 1,000 Wii points from Revistronic. It's Fenimore Fillmore, the Westerner. The Westerner is in quotes. There's no colon. It's Fenimore Fillmore, and then in quotes, the Westerner. Welcome to the West. Come and see the fastest cowboy in action. Visit a typical Western town with a grand saloon, a sheriff's office, and a bank. Meet the classic doctor, the powerful master of the land, an industrious pioneer, and men and women who raised a great nation with their blood, sweat, and tears. But there are things that cannot be helped, and one of them, very typical in the West, is the continuous fighting between farmers and cattle ranchers. While farmers used to win the sympathy of most people, cattle ranchers had more money, more men, and more power. Only a cowboy as peculiar as Fenimore Fillmore could side with the farmers when the rest of the cowboys are paid by the merciless and sinister cattle rancher.
Wasn't this like a network, like a syndicated show in like 73 or something?
Lorne Green
Yeah.
stars as Fenimore Fillmore, the Westerner. Virtual Console this week, Samurai Showdown 3, the Neo Geo version, published by D4 Enterprise. This is a fighting game, released in 1995 as a sequel to the previous year's release of Samurai Showdown 2. Again, they got the title right in the title of this bit, but every other place where they have to spell Showdown, they have included the W. They've spelled it wrong. Though this is the third installment of the series, the story takes place between the first and second installments. Players can choose from 12 samurais seeking to defeat Zenkuro Minazuki. Along with minor upgrades from the last version, such as the ability to press buttons to fill your rage gauge and the ability to defend in midair, you can also select from slash and bust personality types for each character. Each type has its own set of special moves you can take advantage of, effectively doubling the amount of characters you can play. That is only kind of lying. I don't like Samurai Showdown 3 very much.
No,
I don't think many people like Samurai Showdown 3.
2 was the one, right?
Two is 1 and 2, but to me, it's 2.
I thought you were going to go for 20's Newscaster on that one,
Kind of started to.
which seemed appropriate because it's such an old game. It's
Yeah.
like, you know.
I don't know.
It was there at the beginning, then you
Yeah.
lost it.
Oh, man.
I don't really
okay.
go into these
Thinking
planned
of it.
ahead, so it just
Yeah.
kind of happens.
So-
So basically, like, unless the title suggests something extremely specific, which in the case of Samurai Showdown 3 would be probably like really racist.
I had a weird email come into the Bombcast address, basically suggesting the idea that we had been discussing of randomized characters.
Oh yeah, just like put a bunch of characters in a hat. And
Yeah,
pull them
and then
out.
pull one out. So someone like suggested it almost exactly as we had described it, which was kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm not just a member of this podcast, but also a fan,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to make a standing request for 20's Newscaster and also Knife Show.
For these ones,
No,
or
just
for
anytime.
Okay, all right.
Anytime.
Whenever you like.
It doesn't even have to be today, but I,
All right.
I hope and pray that someday.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Simply Mahjong.
Wait, hold on. We're on
This
DSiWare
is
now?
DSiWare.
Okay.
Simply Mahjong from Engine Software, Nintendo DSi points, TM. Simply Mahjong gives you exactly what you want. pure mahjong on your Nintendo DSi system.
Pure uncut heroin.
Mahjong is a Chinese tile matching game. Even though you already knew exactly what you wanted and it was mahjong.
Oh,
we felt
no.
the need to include
it was
this sentence.
simply mahjong.
We felt we had to write this sentence describing what mahjong was. Even though it's exactly what you want.
And even though there's already a billion mahjong games on DSiWare.
The tiles are arranged in a special pattern with their faces upward. A tile is said to be open if it can be moved either left or right without disturbing other tiles. The goal is to match pairs of identical tiles. Because this is really Shanghai and not mahjong. Mahjong's like a card game. You play it with multiple players. Like this is... You use mahjong tiles to play this, but it's more commonly known as... I think it's a licensed name, but they traditionally call it Shanghai.
Also, you bet money on mahjong.
On real mahjong. Yeah, or you play it in an arcade and video of naked ladies is displayed while you play.
Or on MAME.
Like I said, in an arcade. The game is finished when all pairs of tiles have been removed from the board or there are no exposed pairs remaining. The simple game design and easy intuitive controls make it a game that the whole family can enjoy. The game features 50 puzzles in each level to provide hours of fun.
That's not what I wanted at all.
Simply mahjong. It's exactly what you want.
I think we owe it. Someone owes it to someone to figure out what the best mahjong game on DSiWare
It's
is.
an exhaustive video series.
Because there are
One man's hunt.
Are there more mahjong than Sudoku games?
Yes,
You think?
absolutely.
My Exotic Farm
Oh man.
from BIP Media. 200 Nintendo DSi points. My Exotic Farm is an exotic farm simulation game. In the beginning, all you own is an empty field, a few pennies, and a single parrot.
Wait,
we heard this somewhere.
This is a fucking Mad Lib of a description of like last week's farm game. It's literally the exact same. Yeah, Vinny, let me see some of these.
If you feed and take care of it, the parrot will make feathers that can be sold. With this money, you can buy new animals at the farmer's market and purchase equipment from the shopkeeper. Little by little, as your farm builds up, you will unlock bonuses, including a well, a great green macaw, a guard dog, and a 4x4. You can also exchange animals with your friends who play My Farm or My Exotic Farm.
Oh, it must have been My Farm or something.
Yeah.
There it is.
My Farm is a livestock farming simulation game. At the beginning, all you own is an empty field, a few pennies, and a single hen. If you feed the hen and take care of it, she will lay eggs that can be sold. With this money, you can buy new animals at the farmer's market and purchase equipment from the shopkeeper. Little by little, as your farm builds up, you will unlock bonuses, including a wind turbine, a great green macaw, a guard dog, and a tractor.
4x4.
You
can also exchange animals with your friends who play My Farm or My Exotic Farm.
Oh, man.
There are 6 kinds of animals to customize,
that's
many
what mine
farm
says.
improvements to buy, and bonuses to collect.
All right, so my farm, better value.
Yeah, longer description.
Fuck. Fuck. That's worse than the... Well, okay, that's
Notebook
not,
stuff.
That's not as bad as
Notebook
my
is-
notebook, because that's exactly
That
the
was
same.
amazing.
Music on! Acoustic Guitar by Abelite. One player, 200 Nintendo DSi points. It's like having an acoustic guitar in your pocket. Play your favorite songs easily with the predefined chord option and enjoy the high sound quality. Hear the fingers on the frets and the nails while strumming. A directory of more than 900 chords shows you how to place your fingers on a real guitar and lets you listen to them once selected. 5 different styles will accompany you to set the mood. Pop rock, soft rock, country, ballad, and blues. Other features include a palm mute function, a metronome, and the ability to save up to 10 sessions. That's it.
That is
There's been another music on game in recent history.
There's been 2.
Oh.
I was trying to see if there's been more. Now I'm digging into the conspiracy of the recycled descriptions
The
here.
descriptions are recycled with the same frequency that the games are. From the sound.
Yeah. Okay, these two are at least. There's music on retro keyboard and music on learning piano. Yeah.
Oh,